Mhm.
Hello, this is Robin Thomas, and I'm the founder of Living Well Connections. I help individuals stop feeling powerless about their health by guiding them through ways to get started with healthy habits and not be overwhelmed. I founded Living Well Connections as a community that supports, educates, and empowers us all to make healthy decisions toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. And I am so excited now today to introduce you to one of our Living Well Connections practitioners.
Hello.
Yes, hey. Claudia Rickard is a certified hypnotherapist, life coach, and blast technique practitioner. She helps people break through whatever it is that is preventing them from moving forward in their lives. She empowers people to help themselves by giving them tools and recordings that they can use. She inspires and motivates people to be all they can be, which is exactly what we need in this world today. Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Claudia, I know you're passionate about helping people move forward in their lives, but I don't really know a little bit about your background and when and how you got interested in hypnosis. Can you tell us a little more?
So I can, yes. My son, he had hypnosis for a difficult time in his life, and I was intrigued by it. So I did a foundation course, and this was well over 10 years ago. So I did a foundation course, and I just absolutely loved it. Now, my background has always been with helping people. So I've done counselling, I've done aromatherapy. I'm an aromatherapist, been one for 30 odd years. So it's always been on that sort of level, listening to people and wanting to be, help people be all they can be. So I did this foundation course. And as I say, I just fell in love with it. I did really well on the course. And I actually found out that I was just really good at it. And I thought, oh, this is my thing. So I went on and I did the diploma, got a distinction, because when you, as we all know, when you really love something and it's really your thing, then you put everything into it and you do well.
Right.
So, so if you ask me to do something to do with math, no, I probably still wouldn't do so well. So I would try my best, but it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be fantastic. So yes, I fell in love with it, and I've continued to do all sorts of different courses along that same vein, and I take from this, that, and that, and I sort of mix it all together, and sort of that's what the client gets, because every client is individual. But yes, it all stems from a child. It's the biggest motivation out. There you go.
It is a huge motivator. Absolutely. And I'm sure he has been helped very much from it, right?
So yes, they all have actually.
They
Yeah,
all have.
I've used
Okay,
it.
good.
Yeah. So all
Wonderful.
5.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's something, another new tip I didn't know about you.
So I know a lot of people think I've just got one child, because one's here, four are all grown up and they're back in the UK. Two are stepchildren, but yes, I have 2 boys from my first marriage. Yes.
Okay. Okay, lovely. Very
Mhm.
lovely. So that's great. I love that. I want to know a little bit more of how you're able to work with your clients here. We're in North Carolina. I also want to know, I know you do some virtual work. And how can you help them? What would be your ideal client and how you can help them?
So it's somebody who's ready for change, somebody who has tried all sorts of different things, and they just they're just not there. So because when they're ready for change, the magic works. They will listen, they will take on board, they will be open to what I do. So my sessions are 2 hours long. So the first one is 2 hours, which is, so we build the rapport. I don't just listen with my ears, I take in everything about them. And I also use my gut, my intuition. So I look at their physiology. their skin tone, the way they talk. So I listen to their language patterns. So I use NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, in that. I see where they're getting their memories from, whether they're looking up or whether they're emotional and they're looking down. And in my head all the time, I'm going, you know, I'm just figuring it out. I need to use that and that. And it's, as I say, it's like this big puzzle, and it's all around there. And then it just, as I say, it just works. And I can't really say how, because it just does. Sometimes even when I'm, because I do hypnosis with everybody to see if they like it. I don't have to use hypnosis in my sessions if somebody doesn't like it. Or actually, everybody likes it, but or I haven't met anybody who doesn't yet. Anyway, so I sometimes go into kind of a trance myself, and I listen to my own inner self, and I go, that's what I need to say. That's what they need. Now I need to do that, and it's just some kind of intuition that I listen to.
Sounds like there's a little bit of an art to it too, or just that art and soul to it a bit.
Well, I've always been really lucky, Robin, because I did aromatherapy for so many years. I do know people. In fact, even when I was at school, because I went to boarding school, when I was there, I was always the person who people would come to talk about their problems. Also, I was the person who was always chosen to go and tell somebody, say, this sounds really awful, if they smelt, okay? Oh. Because I could say it in the right way, so that because I was friends with everybody, you know, the popular people and the not so popular people, because there's that, because that's reality. So it's just innate, I think, and I just love it. I actually just love people, love it. I do.
That's great. That's great. That leads me to, what's your very favorite part about what you do?
So it's so when I can see their physiology change. Okay, so if they come into me like this, or they're like that, they're looking down, or they're and that can often be my teenagers, actually, but it's when I hear them reframe something themselves. So it's not me, it's themselves. They've done the work, because that is what is empowering. So it's not me, it's them. They empower themselves. I just facilitate it. But when I see that, and then I see them standing tall, and I see them grow, and I see their features just relax, and they smile, and that is just absolutely fantastic. So, and again, yeah, it is, honestly. And I just think, yeah, when they get the light bulb moment, and they go, and you can see it dawning on their face, they go, oh, I have a choice. And you're like, yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, no, it is wonderful. Or again, if I've had somebody who has been depressed and they haven't been able to relax at all for a very long time, and they listen to my I do hypnosis on them, and it's my relaxation session, and then afterwards, you know, when I brought them out of that state, they go, oh, that is the first time my mind has been blank for so long. Wow. And they go, thank you so much. And then again, it's just like, wow. And then because it's a recording, they have that all the time.
Oh, so it's made just for them, really. Very personalized approach.
Oh yeah, because I adapt it to every single person.
For them.
Yeah.
What you have pulled in by how they're looking and how you're feeling. Yes, I love that.
I use their words, so it's all about them, and yeah. So it's no, it is. It's very exciting. No, I love it, because as I say, every person has a story, every person has an issue, and it's about just getting to the root of it, and then we just, you know, we make it go properly in the past.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, you're so dear. I'm so glad that we had a chance to meet, and shoot, have my mind is going in all good, hot, happy thoughts.
Good.
Well, let's find out how we can reach you. And I want to make clear that you do this, you can do this face to face, but you can also do this on virtual calls, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
on Zoom or whatever medium they want, you know, on the computer. Yes. And I've seen people in different states. I still see, I've got a couple of clients still in England. And in fact, I started a whole new client in England because they referred to me and they said, I don't want to see anybody else, I want to see you. So we started from scratch again. So it's fine. Yeah, of course, it's not a problem. And it's also okay to do hypnosis via Zoom. We just set in some other boundaries and that's it. So yeah, you can.
Wonderful. Well, let us know how we can get in touch with you. What's the best way? And I would suggest, before you throw out your phone number, no, don't use your phone number, but a link or your website.
Yes, so go on my website, because actually the best way to see if somebody wants to connect with me is to see the testimonials.
Okay.
Actually, because you get a broad section of what people think. And again, on my website, which is www.claudiarickard.com. So on my website, there's also a YouTube channel and my Facebook link, which have loads and loads of little short videos, which are really useful, really short little useful tools that you can use. A lot of them are around anxiety. And so yeah, and then you can, well, you've seen me now, but you can get the general idea of me again.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. Yeah, that's great. That's super. And I will actually, what I'm going to do is I will get this up on my YouTube channel, and I will make sure that your website is an easy click right under this.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
So take care and have a absolutely wonderful rest of your day. And I want the audience, I would like for you to head over to livingwellconnections.info to learn more about our community and receive a gift of a free ebook, 5 Ways to Get Started with Healthy Habits Without Getting Overwhelmed. And if you join that, you're going to be able to see Claudia there too. And also another way to know and trust someone, or know how you want to work with someone. It always helps to get to know people.
Yeah.
So take care and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.
Okay, bye.